Hello everyone and welcome back to another climbing video on our favorite grab. I'm still trying to claw my way through high diamond, so these matches were played around diamond 2. Urgot is still feeling really solid to play in the meta right now, and thankfully we avoided nerfs. I was kind of a little bit scared there for a bit since the win rate was getting pretty high on Urgot. And next patch is also looking nice since they're nerfing ninja tabbies, aka plated steel caps, and also some other tank items, which is great because I think tanks are pretty OP right now, and Urgot does scale into them well, but the early game is always hard against tanks, so hopefully we'll see less in the upcoming patches. Also for this video, I'm using u.gg instead of op.gg to edit the runes on the screen at the start of the matches. I think it looks a lot cleaner, but let me know how you guys like it. Anyways, I'm super grateful to be making these videos for you all, and I hope you enjoy the gameplay. Alright, lethal tempo Yone. Actually pretty strong early on. Pretty strong if we all-in fight him, but if we kite him, it's fine. Just gonna try to get a good E here. I think I dodged his Q. Gonna wait for his lethal tempo to drop off. It drops off like one by one. Ooh, I almost went for the E flash. I have a feeling this guy's gonna flash it. Let's just see. Wow, he didn't. He didn't fall for the fake out. Now I have to be careful because my E's down. I think Xin made a pretty big mistake from pathing away from me. If you see Yone top lane, you should like always path into that, because they're always really aggressive. If there's any junglers watching, I think always pathing into Yone top is a good idea. Nice, he only got 12 out of 18. And we'll get the better wave here. The better back timing, I should say. We'll do Cole in this lane. It's a pretty early back. I always like Cole if it's an early back like this. Maybe I should have TP'd. We'll lose like 3 melees. I've usually been doing an early TP after a back like that. But the only thing is, I don't know where their jungler is, so I was kind of worried to TP like this far up in the lane. Could have E-buffered that. I thought he was gonna Q in there. Oh, close. He does like to Q in though, that's good to know. A lot of Yone players will not do that Q3 into Urgot because I can just easily E-buffer it. Similar to like Ksanti. I want to try to keep him here until level 6. A little bit risky to face check. Okay, he's gonna TP back. I think we can push the wave quick enough, though. Well, maybe not. Kind of, a little bit. If he tanks the wave, then I'll TP back. Okay, yeah, we'll TP back here. Ooh, that was close. I don't think we need boots. Just gonna go for the one shot with flash. Beautiful, man. I'm gonna try to get the wave pushed in here. Oh, she's not even going for me. Nice. Yeah, I guess she probably does lose in that wave there. I want to get one more wave so we can also get boots. Boots and Phage would be nice. I think we're safe enough to use E here. It's a really good back here, man. With me backing, they still have numbers too, and I was kind of out of mana with no grinder. So it's not crucial that I stay there. Yeah, nice. Still worked out good. Good rotation by the support there. That's a situation that you always have to like kind of adapt to. If my support didn't roam, then I probably would cancel my back. But because we had the numbers there, I had a feeling it would go okay. Honestly, this is kind of probably a bad ward, because we have good vision right here. And now look at the cooldown of my ward. It's super long. Yeah, it was a good buffer into his Q3. That's why I like to, that's what I was saying earlier. Like, this guy likes to Q3 into me. It's good to make a mental note of that. Probably gonna do it again. Ooh, okay. I need to get out his lethal tempo stacking. If he gets early stacks like that and you haven't done like any damage, just run. It's like playing against Darius. I think we still got him. I landed the thingy. I'm just gonna fear her away and book it. She only has one ulti charge. Ooh, good try. Whoa. I can't believe she did that, and it actually worked out. She canceled my E. Still really good, though. We're getting a lot bot side. We'll grab a pickaxe here, be level 9 soon. That should be smooth scaling. Yeah, you never know with Yone, man. I think this guy's decent, but I don't think he's insane. If he's insane, I think this lane is pretty hard for Urgot. With that being said, though, Yone's another champion you can, like, he's never out of the game. Dude can be 0-10 and, like, honestly sometimes beat Urgot. At least if I miss my E. I want to get my level 9 before we fight. Wow, that was almost an insane kill, Window. Alright, he's got ulti advantage. Let's be careful now. See if there's a fruit up, maybe. Does he have teleport? I think he does. Don't know if he's going to use it, though. Oh, yeah, he is. I want to stay until Cleaver, so one more wave. If I farm the wave perfect, it's about 100 to 120 gold. And then we also just get passive gold, so it should be enough. See, if he does that, then it's really hard to play against that. If he E's my E. I can make him ulti here. What? I swear he had ultimate. Did he use it and I didn't see? Okay, yeah, this guy's kind of weird. I'm pretty sure he could have ulted away. Maybe he's on cooldown and I'm tripping. We did play around his Q3 pretty nice there. Like right here. Actually, yeah, first tower would be good. We get the feat of strength off that. Need to make sure I get these CS for my cold charges. Alright, good stuff. Very nice. Honestly, we could go for him, but he definitely has ulti by now. I think he's going to be hard to kill. And I want to take the back while we can, because it's such a good back timer. Barely mistimed that. Okay, if I get him to ulti, it's good. I was thinking about maybe throwing ulti there. Maybe I could have. I think he does get away, though. We can either get damage on tier 2, or we could try to rotate for a snipe. I don't want to hit that plant because it'll kind of give away my location. Wow, he straight up just died? I don't know if we can do this. She literally has a ward anyway. This guy's a little bit strong. I think we can win it, though. I'm stronger. Oh, I helped him out. I was going to E-flash, but not with that blast can. Alright, well, we turned that into a 1-for-1. But yeah, that was kind of weird. So that was just straight up died. Man, I'm literally having deja vu. We're risking our life again for the coal stack. I think this game I'm gonna go Hullbreaker into Sterax. I want to do more Hullbreaker testing. I feel like it might be a good game to side lane. Because their teamfight is insanely good with Taric and Lilia and Yone. The more I can stay in the side lane, the better probably this match. He's not going to expect me to make it across the entire map already. Jeez, man, so close. I really wish it'd make Yone ulti to where he could only... Like, he only moved or, like, teleported if he ulted towards an enemy. I don't think he should be able to use that ability as a getaway. It's just like a get out of jail free card every time. It's Seems a little bit too strong. Seems like a bad idea to try to dive right now. I think I can 1v2. I would like to have Grinder, though, because Lily is kind of annoying. Think they should make Urgot ulti point and click. That would be broken. Honestly, I don't think I'd like that, because there'd be more people stealing my Urgot. Probably people banning Urgot at that point. I've actually had like 3 Urgot bans on this patch. Oh man, I might be dead. Let's get the wave here. Jeez, okay. They sent everybody. I needed that last wave for Hullbreaker too. I'm trying to think. Do we want to go Hullbreaker, or should we just go Sterax and be safe? 20% tenacity is pretty insane. I think I'll get that out of the way. Yone teleport, looks like. It's Runus Atacon. We definitely need to play for that. I might TP mid here. Yeah, actually, this looks pretty good. I hope I don't lose my tier 2 bot, though. Wow, nice. Big snipe. I wanted to try to get the fear there. It's all good. It feels like they want to fight. Should make the Q point and click. That's how the old Urgot was, man. You guys remember the Q lock on? It's kind of OP back in the day. I wonder how old Urgot would feel in today's league. Probably not very good. That ulti would be like so out of place. I hope we have a TP. Dude, I needed like one more point of damage. Also, we have no TP this game. Wishful thinking on my part. Dang, man. I don't know. I'm so strong, but I'm kind of like having trouble pressing my lead, I guess. Lily is kind of a pain, too. I think we need to go Fawn third. I'm tempted to do boot upgrade, but I think getting some MR is going to be better. Even Yone does like 30% magic. Maybe more, honestly. Might be more like 40 to 50%. But either way, Negatron's going to be huge. They got both of their APs are popping off. I'm gonna have to try to get a little bit crazy in these team fights. I think I'm kind of the main damage. Nyla should be pretty strong as well. But Zen and Silas are kind of behind. This is an interesting play. I guess we're going to give up Atacon and just try to get me super fed. Man, I'm not a huge fan of this. But I guess at this point, what can you do? It's not even that much gold because we split it 3-way. I don't think Lulu should be taking gold there. Wow, good cancel on that. Nice, wow. Really good pick. Jeez, I did not expect that to be a kill. We'll take what we can get right now. Okay, that's early Taric ulti. Let's kite that out. Then we can go back in, hopefully. Dude, I just smurfed in that team fight so hard. That was so good. Man, is that really a losing fight? I did so much. I guess we didn't have Silas. Oh, okay. Could be spicy. Not bad. Silas seems pretty decent. Can either go jak'sho. I definitely want to upgrade boots here. That'll be good. I want to work on bot lane as well. Old Urgot wouldn't be bad in Modern League. I'm not sure, man. I kind of feel like he would be, but it's hard to say. It is an interesting thought, though, for sure. Team is going crazy. I wouldn't mind to fight here. Whoa, dude, Silas, careful, man. You're like no HP. Big fears. Oh, man. Okay. We gotta pull back. This Silas is decent, but he's one of those players where he doesn't have a chill button. He's just go, 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 permafight. So he's probably pretty good mechanically. You know, on the topic of old Urgot though, I think it would be cool if they made a support with the old Urgot ulti where he like swapped places. I think that could be a really cool support ability if they ever want to reuse an ability, which I guess would be kind of weird, but they could do something similar. Like they do have abilities that are like inspired by older abilities. I want to try to get a fear on the on someone here. That's a neat little thing you can do against Taric, because you know he's not going to die. So you can put your ulti on him and just wait, and you'll be guaranteed to get the fear or the pull on him. cannot land an E on this champ. I think we got her, though. Oh, no. I can't take it. Try to get some damage off. Yeah, Lily has to be one of the hardest Urgot counters, man. She's just too fast. I can't believe she can zone you there and I can't kill her. I don't know if they can Baron. We still got 3 people up. It shouldn't be free if they can, but I think they are going to try to look. Also, I think we should sell D-Blade for jak'sho. Yeah, this will be really good. This jak'sho Fawn combo is really broken. Because I gained 70 MR on top of the 55 from this. And then that gets boosted by 30% if I'm in combat from the jak'sho. So basically we'll have like 300 MR, maybe even more. Might be like 350. Amazing pick on the Lilia there. They're crazy if they try to fight this still. I hope you got smite, dude. So happy I got that E buffer off. I'm gonna try to go for the N. I don't know. See if this works out. My W turned off. I think I could have killed her. Either way, she's got a heal. Nice, GG. Wow, we actually just closed it out off Baron. That was a wild ending, dude. We get 1 honor. Honestly, well played to the Silas. Xin was kind of like flaming him. I like how he didn't type back to the guy. Nice. S plus, 36k damage. That was a solid match. Against Kayle, I like to take this outer bush. Unless she's chilling in here. I definitely win this with Ignite. Oh my god, it's actually close though, that lethal tempo. How good is this? I got it back, I think. Gonna lose a little bit. Oh, dude, I can't buy boots. Alright, we'll do refill into maybe early call. And she's TPing as well. Yeah, the thing right there is I had Ignite, and I ran into the bush to cancel her vision. So that was really important. If I didn't do that, if I just fought like out here, we might have lost. And also, while I'm running to the bush, I'm trying to like get a good angle to pop my shotgun as well. We could do an early gank on her because she has no flash and she's pushing. It's really good if we can shut down Kayle early on. Like, probably one of the best champs to shut down if you can. My gosh, the auto cancels. Well, now I just used my E. That's awkward. I thought he was going to do Grump first. He was making it look like he was. kind of a little bit hard because, like, she just got the push on me, so I'm trying to recover that right now. I really think we got to just go for this. Dang, man, he doesn't want to. I could just go for an E flash. There's nothing she can do. I'm gonna go one more wave and get pickaxe. Actually, you know what? I might do Stridebreaker Rush. Actually, no, I'm gonna do Cleaver. I'm running approach velocity, and I think that's honestly enough. I think going Strid is overkill. One thing I really like about approach in this match is if you land your Q like that, you can always force her to W. And if she's spamming W, then it's a lot of mana pool. Might be able to get a kill on her if she oversteps here a little bit. She can't get away, I don't think. Got a lot of extra damage with that ignite. Nice, good kill for us. I really want to kill her there because her TP is still down for a little bit longer. So I want to make her lose a cannon wave. So I knew cannon was coming on next wave there. I guess she gets back pretty fast, though. She might honestly get back in time. Yeah, look, she still gets XP on that. She actually maybe got the cannon there. I wish I could wait for Ruby, but it's a little too long. I want to try to get in the bush and kill her again. Well, probably not kill her again, because she's going to have flash soon. But even just getting a good chunk on her would be nice. Actually, if he wants to go for grubs, in that case, I'm just going to try to hard push. We can play for grubs. We don't need to play for a kill here. Wow, that Q actually missed. See, every time I Q, I make him W. I don't know exactly how much mana her W is, but I know it's a lot. I was spamming that on Aram one time, and I was running out of mana quick. I need to play in the bushes more, too. That puts a lot of pressure on her. Ooh, this could be a kill. She's really low on mana. Oh, I shouldn't use all my shotguns. I'm kind of lucky we got jungle there. You gotta try to run, dude. I can't really help out. I think wave's actually pretty good. Let's leave it like that. And she's TPing. Actually, wait a minute. Can we kill her? She has no ulti. It's actually a really greedy TP. I was about to let that go. Holy smokes. They might get the grubs, but like she's losing so much for that. I don't even mind. Nice, actually got him off grubs, kind of. We got 2, they got 1. Alright, kill's pretty shut down. This matchup's looking pretty good for us. Bot lane's winning now, too. I feel like I haven't had a winning bot lane in so long. It's kind of nice. Sivir Xerath too. It's like a really unconventional lane. Her ulti is still on cooldown, I believe. Man, I can't believe she only has tier 1 boots. Her passive just gives so much movement speed. If she has her passive stack, she's like 400 movement speed. I'm really slow without boots, man. Yeah, nice. Her ult cooldown is way too long, though. I can block some of these. Where are you, Liz? I was ready for that. Nice. Beautiful, dude. Really good TP by Liz, man. These Liz rooms have been perfect. Honestly, that might be the game. They might be pretty tilted after that. They're all chatting now. This is like a pretty crazy opener into Kayle. This would be a good back time, but I do kind of want to spam my key while I have blue buff. This poor Kayle, yeah. I mean, it's one of those champs, though, man. You gotta shut down Kayle. Or you have to try to, at least. If you let her skill for free, then it's gonna be a poor Urgot. I probably should have taken the back time there. Not gonna lie. These Qs don't even do that much. Oh, I thought I was level 9. Yeah, this also opens me up to a dive, too. I definitely shouldn't have stayed. I think we're good, because, like, Kayle's flaming Viego, so... I don't think he really wants to help out top lane. But in another game, this definitely could get punished. He doesn't have enough damage. Ooh, he actually is ganking. Oh my god, he's gonna be so tilted after that. No way, man. That's crazy. Oh wait, the cannon. Okay, we're good. Don't want to let those cannons go. Yeah, this game is cooked, man. That's pretty over after that. That's crazy. It's a good tabby game, but honestly, I think we can just go Swifties. I'm down to go Stridebreaker second, actually. I think at this point, mobility is just everything into Kayle. If I get on her, she can't live. Guaranteed. So anything to give me speed's nice. It's going to be the most valuable stat here. Yeah, if she gets hit by my Q, she's toast. That's just how it goes at this point, man. Early game was way too good. Nice, man. Good lane phase. I haven't been having a ton of these lately. Ah, mistimed it. Her ulti is still down, I believe. If that landed, I could have just popped her. Whoa, whole team's rotating. Let's be careful here. I am down to fight, though. I can't reach. Hopefully they got him. Got a little slow on him. think their jungle should stay away from top side, man. Every time this guy comes up here, he kind of just dies.
An enemy has been slain.
She does have ulti, though. We gotta play it smart here. Okay, never mind. We can actually just pop her. I was just trying to go for a little chunk. Try to bait out her ulti. My god, I'm strong. I want to go grab this red buff before we recall. Actually, I want to get this wave pushed in too. Oh, so close. Dude, that would have been sick. Alright, let me buy Stride. I'm expecting a surrender here in like 20 seconds. Should actually probably get bot lane too. Yeah, we can work on pushing bot. If this game did keep going on, I would definitely go Sterak's next. Probably like Sterak's into like maybe Randuin's or something. Maybe Frozen Heart actually. I think Frozen Heart would be really good. Because they're very auto attack based. Actually, probably one of the best Frozen Heart games I've seen in a while. Wow, he's actually kind of losing that. I think they got that guy. I'm going to try to get the action here. Dang, man. So much mobility. I can't even flash for that. Okay, they're actually not going to surrender. We got to make sure we don't throw then. Oh, I couldn't flash because I got trapped, I think. Yeah, we got trapped. I didn't even see it. I should have been moving. I feel like I was trying to, but I think I got slowed by her E. And then also my W slowing me down. Okay, that's not good. We gotta be careful now. Because Frozen Heart's actually so good here and like also really cheap, I'm actually gonna grab that before Sterak's. Plus I think even just having a Warden's Mail is kind of nice. Man, I always feel so gross buying a Warden's Mail on Urgot. It's like becoming the thing you sought to destroy. Just doesn't feel right. We're kind of letting this kill free farm too. Whoa, he flashed right into my grinder. God, my damage feels so nice. I love it. These are the type of Urgot games I love, man. When the lane phase is good, you just become a raid boss. With that being said, I think we need to maybe close out the game here soon. Because the scale's getting kind of massive. I can already buy Frozen Heart, man. This thing is so cheap. No grinder for 10. I'm hoping this is kind of a slow fight. I can't jump in. It's fine, I got a million blast cans. I can't tell if we're gonna fight this. I want to. Can't tell what my team wants to do exactly. Oh, what the? Let's see, probably one wave, and then we need to recall and go deal with Kayle. I need to go shut her down. She has more CS than I do right now. I don't like that. I'm trying to impact the game a lot, though, which I think is good. But yeah, this is a downside of Ignite. I have to just like run over and help my team. I can't really side wave against, or side lane against the Kayle and then just TP in. I don't have that luxury this game. She's probably gonna die for this. So much gold. Nice, I saved it. Thank God I can still pull her into the grinder. Does that thing HP regen? I don't think so, right? Yeah, it doesn't. I think only the Nexus towers and Inhib towers do. I can't believe the Nexus towers respawn now. I've only had like 2 games where that actually came in clutch. It's like pretty rare, but I feel like it could come in really clutch. My favorite part of the game, dude. Just slap that W on. God, seeing all those XP drops is like pure dopamine. Just injected into my veins. We just went from like 10 roses to like 56 or 58. That's going to be a big AD boost. 30, what is that? 30.8 adaptive force. Yeah, the plants give you XP and adaptive force. They're really strong, man. They did nerf the XP by like, I think they only nerfed it by like 2 per rose. So they're still really good. Aw, dang, I wanted one more team fight. GG though. Nice, man. Clean game into Kayle. That feels good. Alright, Ghost Flash, Trynd, lethal tempo as well. What is that Tryndamere skin? That was a sketchy E. Those minions kept moving. Another nice thing about Phase Rush is once he gets that lethal tempo stacked up, you can just disengage. The main reason for Phase Rush, though, is kiting his ulti later on. He's going to get 2 on the next minion, or should be good. He didn't look like he wanted to pressure too much. I don't mind him pushing early because my jungle's pathing into us, and I think his is too. So I'll try to keep the wave on my side. Oh, it's Beast Hunter Tryndamere. I've never seen that. Nice, I think we only missed one CS. Right now, we're just doing a slow push, get a huge wave, and then we'll take it back. I was hoping I would have enough for pickaxe. I think if I farmed perfect, I would. I think I did miss a few, though. We could also go call. I kind of want to do call with cloth armor. I want to do early tabby into Trynd. I think tabbies completely counters this champion. And also really good for the game. Jarvan, Irelia. It's like 80 auto attackers for their main damage. You went phase rush against a Trynd yesterday. Worked out beautifully. Yeah, it's really good. If you guys struggle versus Trynd, man, I think phase rush is a game changer.
Goliath online.
Because, yeah, really just kiting him out is the key in this match.
How much stronger they'll be if they live.
Okay, that guy's top side. He went vamp. Oh my god, I can't believe I missed. That's embarrassing. He didn't even try to dodge. Oh my gosh, I misclicked and then I missed it anyway. There's the level 6. Ah, man, I kind of wanted to dive in with Gwen. I don't think we can, though. Just gonna keep poking him. The nice thing about this match is he has to walk up to farm. Didn't want to E there because I knew he was gonna E. That was E's on cooldown, though. Oh, dude, the auto pull. I should have ulted a little sooner. Okay, nice. We had the movement speed from Phase Rush and then also Nimbus. That movement speed after you flash is so good. Alright, good kill for us. Solo killing a Trynd is always a good feeling. I wonder if I should still go tabbies. I feel like probably no. I think since we got a kill, it's better to get some damage. Also, hopefully we don't miss any creeps here. I think I missed 2. Yeah, that was a really good punish, though. The thing that got me that kill was I knew he was going to E, so I didn't E. And then I punished him when his E was on cooldown. So, like, keeping track of that E is really important in this match. Because Trynd can always just E when Urgot E's. Like, it's very easy to react. So I like to get close to him, hold my E, make him E, and then I'll go for like a QE combo while his E's down. Doesn't always work though. Some Trynds are Pretty smart about that.
Ally has been slain.
Rise from the rubble, stronger than before.
An enemy has been slain.
Following my wake.
Wow, nice. Gwen has 70 CS right now on Gwen jungle. I think Gwen jungle is pretty slept on in the meta. So right here he's gonna E, and then if he walks back up, I'll look for an E on him. Although he's gonna probably play pretty safe. So now we look for the E, now we land it. Same thing as last time. He's gonna ulti. I think I can still kill him now. I'm pretty tanky right now. Okay, or get his flash. That also works. Yeah, true. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. Freaking cannons, man.
Where will they run when the whole city?
I'm getting panicked with all the pings. Whoa, okay. We can definitely dive now. Let her know he doesn't have ulti. We're gonna get ganked here, but... I don't know. It feels dicey, man. Are we not gonna get ganked? I really thought we would. Oh, dude, I would have got that. No assist. Oh well, at least it doesn't get bad. Kills on Gwen are pretty massive. Also, we get a lot out of the plates. This might be a little bit greedy to proxy, but it's really good if I can pull it off. I think worst case scenario, I can just phase rush away too. And he should want to go for the cannon wave here. Getting that wave like really early though makes my back time just even better. Oh man, I wonder, I don't know. Maybe I should go Swifties. I mean, it's too late now.
An ally has been slain.
I was considering it.
Double kill.
Okay, never mind. I'm glad I went Tabbies. I really is killing everybody. I was only thinking Swifties just because like we're doing pretty good. And I think I could snowball the lane pretty hard. But then again, I don't really need to.
Rampage.
I think we're going to be strong regardless.
Double kill.
I was thinking about flashing, but then I saw the blast scan. No bueno. Got him pretty chunked out, though. I think he's going to have to recall. He's going to risk it for the biscuit. Whoa, that's a really sketchy E by me. Oh, nice. My boots get upgraded, too. We get, what, extra 5 armor? Yeah. Not a crazy buff, but... I can 1v2 here, I'm pretty sure. I'm really tanky against Trynd. He does have ulti, though. We gotta buy time. Perfect, dude. Nice. Oh, I'm dead, though. Man, that's actually the one person we don't want to get fed, because she could carry. At least she didn't get double shut down. Alright, we'll get Cleaver, and then what do we want this game? They're going to have double Bork, so I'm kind of leaning towards maybe Thornmail. Plus they have a lot of healing on Seraphine and Sona too. I think at least a Bramble for now would be good. And then later on we can turn that into Thorn. I think Bramble into... We need Styrax too. They have kind of a lot of CC. So Bramble into Styrax, and then probably finish Thorn. I can't remember. Do you get bonus gold for getting first tower? Or did they take that away? I think they did take that away. Yeah, I think they did. Man, that was nice. It used to be so much. I think it was like 200 gold. Now you just get the feat of strength, but we already got them. Yeah, no more bonus gold on that. Dang, I was gonna try to like intercept a Z. It's good to just push right now and maybe try to look mid. Or try to get like a jungle camp, try to ward his camps. I can always just kind of look mid with Grinder too. I don't even need to like fully commit. You know, I actually can feel the grub nerf a little bit. This would have been like probably like 300, 400 burn damage before. I'm a little bit scared of his team. It's going to be Irelia. Everybody else is bot. If I E-buffer this, I think we're okay. Nah, she's way too fed. Yeah, I need to be careful of that. I should have been a lot more careful until my team's a little bit closer. Dang, Irelia hurts, man. I had a lot of armor there, too. Upgraded tabbies. I guess actually Trynd did the bulk of the damage. I think he's on our chickens. Let's try to kill him here. It's a greedy chicken. Oh, I got blocked by the wall. That would have been so good. Man, this is why we need Styrax. They have so much CC. I guess they don't really have a ton of damage, though. Just be a little bit careful. Pretty chunked out. I think we'll just back here, go mid. Dang, I was hoping for a Mountain Soul. Looks like it's a Cloud Soul.
Your team has destroyed a
Mountain Soul would have been insane. Let's actually go top. I want to go versus Trynd right now. 1v1, we're still chilling. We're hard chilling 1v1. God, Gwen is so strong. That does not look fair at all. Wow, he's actually trying to fight me. Wow, okay. He didn't even try to press R. The classic Tryndamere brain. I will say, though, I think we had that kill no matter what. Because I can just kite him out with my ulti on him. The thing against Trynd, you want to ulti a little bit early, because then if you drop him low, if you ulted early and you drop him low, then it doesn't do the auto pull thing with your ulti. But if you ult him when he's too low already, like below 50 HP, then it auto pulls. So we had a good ult timing there, either way. My whole team is off the map. I should just back here. He's gonna see me if I back there. I think we can do this and upgraded Swifties. Or upgraded Tabbies, I mean. Nice, works out perfect. We get a 200 shield on these. It's not too bad. I got a lot of things to help me live right now. And also phase rush too on top of it. The Runus Atacon would be nice. My whole team is top right now, though. The way we probably should have played this is they should be bot lane and I should be top. But I don't even mind, dude. I'm getting so many blood roses. Hello, Jarvan. Goodbye, Jarvan. God, I do a lot of damage. I'm a little power spiked. Let's see if we can snipe him. Oh my god, that's a true support right there, man. She knew I was looking. I bet that would have landed too. Are we actually just gonna end the game? I guess so. Phase rush into Trynd, man. It works every time. Alright, I like how this game looks, though. We got Zac jungle. That'll be nice to play off of. Pretty good CC, pretty good damage. We have a good mix of just, like, frontline and then good backline damage. Like, triple... Yeah, actually triple good backline. I think Senna fits this comp pretty nice. So he's going to try to perma-push, so we want to auto-attack as much as we can. I can't really stop the push, but I can kind of minimize the damage if I auto-attack him a lot. Oh man. Okay, he got that level 2 so quick. He's going to go for a dive here with Ignite, possibly. Volibear is always a hard lane early on. Honestly, probably one of the best champs early game, genuinely. And you can never really get pushed against him either. And it's even a little bit more scary because he's going Ignite too. If he tries to Q at me here, he's trying to bait out my E. I'm probably going to E away if he Qs me right now. I don't want to E into him. Man, I should have went D-Shield, though. With him going Ignite, I think we should have gone D-Shield and just kind of, like, scale through the early game. Whoa, that Q range felt really far. That didn't look right to me. It's all good. My jungle's top side. We might get a gank soon. The thing I'm worried about is if he does like Q flash and ignite. Oh man, I got hit by his E too. I need some assistance, please. Just one gank, Mr. Zach. He lands the thingy here. Holy moly, nice. We got his ignite too, that's really good. Jeez, man, I thought he was gonna kill me for a sec. Okay, wave's good. We could actually try to push it since he is running ignite. Just gonna hope their jungle isn't up here. If it was a cannon wave, I wouldn't do this. But we can push it pretty fast. And then I get a little bit of a better buy too. Alright, definitely want call. I want to go just like full defensive mode right now. So call, speed, refill. Everything to just kite him and survive and sustain. That's the focus right now. Hey, good morning, Rakes. Why not pickaxe? I think pickaxe is just kind of greedy because I don't really win until 9. Like, I could try to go pickaxe and like maybe risk a kill, but it's just such high risk. And even though he did ignite me, it's such a short cooldown. By the time we fight again, he'll probably have ignite. Also, now that he's approaching level 6, if I get chunked even like to half HP, he can just straight up dive me under tower with ignite. But with this build, if I get chunked out to half, I can like kind of sustain with call, and I can hopefully stop that. I don't know why he's doing a proxy here, but I'm completely fine with it. Huh, I wonder why he wants to proxy. He's kind of in a winning spot right now. He's proxying like so far away that we can't really stop him right now. So I think in this case, we'll just get the wave kind of early and then help out the Zac here. Something I could actually do is go around and proxy right here and then try to look for their jungle too. But right now my wave clear is a little bit struggle. I'll be there in a moment. He does that passive. I hope he can kind of stall. Oh, dude, I didn't know he's going to die. Looks pretty good, though. I'm trying to help you out as fast as I can, man. My champion is slow. I don't know why these guys are being so toxic. I got my wave and rotated instantly. And the play actually turned out good, too. It's not even like he died. Also, I should take it back here. We can get Phage. Yeah, that's weird. I mean, that turned out really good for us. Like, I'm not going to let my wave go. Whoa, what is this, dude? Haunting guys? Is he doing, like, Riftmaker rush on Voli? Man, he clears the wave so fast. I'll just mute his chat. I do want to keep his pings unmuted since he's playing jungle. Wow, he's actually going to go around and proxy again. This is so weird. I've never seen a Voli proxy this hard. Doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose of playing Volibear? Like, his lane is so strong. That really does not make sense to me, but I guess I'm fine with it. Hey, welcome in, Midget. Hello, Palagini. Dude, I enjoyed watching your stream, by the way, yesterday, Pala.
An ally has been slain.
Had a good time chilling in there. Wait, how did we die to Voli? Okay, I guess he used Flash Ignite. I just can't afford to lose a wave, though. I need somebody to come over if I'm gonna go for the kill on him. I can't really do it solo. I mean, I can, but I'll lose a wave, and it is kind of hard until I'm level 9. I don't have a bunch of juice. It was some rough games for you? Yeah. That's just how it goes, though, man. It's relatable. My past 2 days have been pretty rough as well. League's a tough game, man, even if you know what you're doing. Just doesn't always go according to plan. Wow, he went Wardens. Okay, that's fine. Him going Wardens is kind of weird since we have AP jungle. It's gonna be a really easy gank for Zach. Gonna let him know. Oh man, I keep walking into that. I kind of thought he was in River, to be honest. I should have been thinking about that. Alright, let's see what we can do here. My damage is going to be pretty low, but my ulti does a lot. Oh, okay, we don't win 2v2 though, man. I mean, I played that as good as I could. Wow, I didn't know Viego gets Zac passive, even if Zac passive is on cooldown. Interesting, I'd never seen that. Okay, well, they get grubs. I don't think I can stop that, so I'm just going to back here. Can I look for an ulti mid? Maybe. Probably not. I mean, we're getting pretty farmed up, but yeah, it's pretty... It's always hard to, like, interact with against Voli. At least early game. I scale way better than he does, though. But yeah, their 2v2 is really strong. Man, this team needs to chill. He's gonna go try to proxy. Let's see if we can cut him off a bit. He's a little bit late, though. It's actually too late on it. Good thing you have Zac muted. Yeah, I should probably mute these other guys, but looks like he muted himself. Dude, this is the weirdest Voli player. He's gonna heal too much. Between Conquer and his W. Oh my god, my E didn't go there? I feel like I'm spamming it. It feels like it was up for like a full second there and I just couldn't cast it. Okay, we can either sell Refill for Executioners or we can sell D-Blade for Cleaver, which I think is a little bit better. But I do need to go into Executioners ASAP to, like, have a chance against this. I think Volibear might be a lane where I should start running Ignite. Okay, dude, I gotta meet these guys, man. After I get the creeps here. Let's do a mute all on that. The spam pings are just annoying. I would say we're genuinely in a pretty good spot right now. See, I need to E away from him. I need to not E into him. Turned out to be fine there, but I keep making that mistake against Voli. And then I'm walking up when my E's on cooldown.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Oh, really? I guess he has Swifties. Yeah, dude, I need to run Ignite in this match. It's like so hard to play without it. Especially if he goes Ignite. Which I feel like a lot of them do. This is pretty tough right now. I don't think Zach is gonna come gank for us. Be such a free gank, I feel like. Maybe I can kill him now. Nah, I think we just take the back here. I'll kill him pretty easily with executioners. I'm gonna lose tower though. Man, I wish my E cooldown wasn't so long. Yeah, this would be a completely different game if I had Ignite. That's really all I can say. I think if I don't take Ignite, maybe I need to get Executioners quicker in this match. Because he just heals too much. Like, maybe I need to get it before I finish my Cleaver even. Okay, the game is pretty hard now. I still think we have a good team comp, though. I think we have a really good team comp. As long as they don't get resets on, like, Jinx and Viego, I think we can win fights. Well, I kind of have the core build I need against Voli, but I don't know if we win right now, because I'm a little bit behind. If he plays at my tower, though, we should definitely win. Nah. Fighting in the wave, too. That's bad. Man, such a bad game by me. I think I just need to take Ignite, man. I really do. Okay, nice. I mean, our Corki's pretty strong. Maybe he can carry. Man, Volibear's a tough one. I feel like against Voli, I feel like you just can't fall behind in this lane. Like, he snowballs so quickly. That's why I think Ignite would be good. Just, like, stop him from snowballing. Okay, this looks promising.
An enemy has been slain.
What a weird game, dude. They're just like randomly fighting topside. Very strange. Seems weird from like both teams, the way we're playing the map. Way's like TPing top lane. Random fight breaks out. Hey, good morning, Fiddler. Oh, the Jinx name, yeah. League players have a lot of weird names, man. Probably just some edgy kid. Alright, we'll try to make it to Drake here. I think we should definitely be able to fight now.
An enemy has been slain.
That champ is way too hard to kill as Urgot. Oh wow, that's our feat of strength. Wait, I thought they got that like way earlier with the first tower. Oh, I guess they never got the third objective. I've never seen the feat of strength that late. Like 20 minutes. Wow, this might actually work. I think this is like such a greedy play, but it looks like it's gonna work out. Oh god. I'm just trying to get some of these roses. Oh man, I should aim that better. Okay, yeah, I think our team comp is way better, though. You can tell, too. Volibear's falling off now. Just hoping there'd be a greedy recall there. Should I pop Rift? Got a little bit of a wave. I mean, honestly, we could have maybe got this tower without the Rift, but if we get another charge... Like, if we get a charge here, it's pretty good. Oh, it's gonna fight them instead of charging. It was so close to getting the charge. Oh, wait. That was weird. It's like walking over. I don't know what that was all about.
The weak are condemned.
I wonder if I can fight Volibear now. If I had Sterak's, I think I could for sure. Man, such a late Sterak's this game. Another thing that kind of sucks about building anti-heal. But it is necessary this match. Thought he was gonna run me down after taking his res. I honestly don't really want to focus on 1v1ing the Voli too much. I think our strength is in team fighting. I mean, I will if I have to, but... If I get the jump on him, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's so close to tell. If he fights into my tower, then I can win. Oh yeah, not even close. He is completely outscaled now. Yeah, that's how it should go, though. With how hard the lane is for me, man. That's kind of the trade-off right there. I could TP on mid. I can also TP on Zac Blob, too. Might be good to save it for that. Make it to where they can't kill the blob. I don't think we want to dive. Oh man, I really don't want to TP on your blob right there. This is kind of okay since we're getting mid though. But I just don't think we can fight now. Oh really? I got a flash. Dang, really? I can't believe I died there. Oh, you can't TP on Zac Blobs anymore? Wow, really? Oh, because it doesn't make the minion immune anymore. That's right. Okay, good to know. Yeah, that's right. I still forgot about that change, kinda. Let's see. We need armor. Jak'sho's pretty good. Randuin's is pretty good. I think we just go jak'sho. That's a good execute. I think she's getting chased down. Alright, we'll just sell this. Hello, Dempsey. Hope you're doing good. I think they're on a Baron here, man. I don't think our Zac knows. Or he knows and he just is going for the trade, I guess. Okay, that's bad. I hope we get Sol this game. It's like kind of extra bad right now because we got that mid inhib. But we can't really do much with it now. Oh my gosh, I'm misclicking like crazy. My hands are a little bit cold. I feel like winter is such a debuff for gamers. Because, like, having cold hands is a legit debuff. I don't think we should fight until their Baron wears off. It's like another 2 minutes probably. Dang, this guy kind of hurts, man. He's 1-3, but I guess he's pretty farmed. Okay, we can TP behind this. This seems like a really good TP flank. Got a fear. Can't really get on their back line though. Dude, how many revives? I don't know. Can we end? I'm not sure. They have good wave clear. Jeez, dude. I can't believe how much that guy hurts. I guess I have no MR. That makes sense. Nah, no way we can end. Let's get bot. Let's get bot and try to get out. I don't even know if we can get this, dude. I think it's a no-go. Alright, still a pretty good push. I'm just going to drop the control ward because I'll just sell it probably here. What is this guy doing? Oh, we got a massive heal on that thingy too, the Crypt Bloom. still think we should back though. Wave's out of mana. Yeah, they're going like way too forward. Okay. I guess now we gotta fight. I think Zelina's gonna make it too hard to get on their back line. Okay, not if she plays like that. Five seconds on the grinder, guys. I think we just backed up, man. I feel like we're really overstaying. This fight was good, but like it could have been bad. God, every time I want to back though, my team just wants to fight. Wow, he really jumped out. We probably could have killed that guy if he jumped in. Dang, I don't have enough for the boot upgrade. Yeah, that's the thing with Urgot, man. Like, it's really easy to get baited by your team if they overstay. Because other champs can kind of get out, but I can't really... I don't have that luxury. It's all good, though. It's still a good push. I'll still be up for Cloud Soul. Hey, welcome in, Royal. Hello, Natan. What's up, guys? What's up, Mac and Beats? Hello, Beeswick. Oh, yeah, Viego with the Urgot. Viego's fed, man. I'm just gonna hold on to my gold for now. I could do like a ruby, but I want to get boot upgrade next. Kind of sad I don't get the pull. Holy moly, dude. He legit has everything up? Okay. Fair play. Viego's their win con. That's why I'm trying to flash after him there. If he wasn't the win con, I wouldn't care as much. Yeah, we honestly should just de-soul here. Dead Tom Kench. Gonna see if I can get this real quick. Might have to be a little bit sneaky in the bush. Wait, dude, Cloud Soul with the upgraded Swifties? This is gonna be super broken. I don't think I've had this yet. Sadly, Cloud Soul just got like a 5% movement speed nerf, so it would have been even more insane. But yeah, 516 out of combat. I wonder what it's going to be in combat. Another good TP ward here. Just kind of waiting till they commit a little bit. This should be good. Oh, dude, they have so many traps, though. I'm going to get eaten alive here. I'm not going to use Grinder on that. She's out of mana. Okay, that should be the game. Unless these guys do something crazy. I hope we can actually end it this time so they don't get the tower revive. Okay, nice. Did they surrender, or did we just burst their Nexus there? I feel like it was kind of healthy still. Alright, cool. Good recovery on that game. That lane phase was really tough. I am not going to honor any of my teammates because they were, like, giga toxic. So, well played to Voli. Nice. Diamond 3 on this account. Definitely playing for some pretty good opponents, because these lanes are not super easy. Let's actually get in this outer bush if we can. I might get spotted here. Ooh, nice. Perfect timing. I don't think he saw me. Dude, that is a sick Yorick skin. Man, I want Darkstar Urgot so bad. I'm assuming he went E-Start. Yeah. Wow, nice. I got all 3 with that shotgun. Get a save our E for some pressure if he walks up here. Same thing as last game. We just pressure hard before he gets Maiden. Don't let him see us too much. Gotta W that one. Let's use this time to get kind of a deep ward. Nice, I got level 3, perfect. Don't have my W for these, sadly. Wow, nice. The lane I was kind of concerned about. Okay, nice. Got his bone plating off too. We can maybe kill him here. But he is healing a lot. I don't want to mess up the wave too much. It is pushing to me, which is definitely what I want here. This is really good. Jarvan's kind of around top lane now.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Oh my god, I actually have to flash. Dude, he feels so tanky. Just D-shield, I guess. It's fine. I'm going to TP back here. Let's just make sure we heal up all the way. Can't do boots, sadly. Dang. A little bit off. Should have calculated that a little bit better. Well, now he has flash advantage for the next, like, 4.5 minutes. But hopefully that doesn't matter too much. I think it's only going to be a problem if I get ganked.
An ally has been slain.
Which is probably going to be kind of soon if he's spending time bot lane. Yeah, so on his death here, he's going to... Jarvan's going to run top lane. So let's get this wave shoved and then have it push back to me. We can set up the wave in a good spot where we don't get ganked. Or at least make it harder for them. Yeah, I kind of feel like Yorick is a phase rush matchup, though. I feel like I can't get enough value out of press the attack. Like, you can't do a lot of trading against this guy, I feel like. Because whenever I'm zoning him like really hard, I'm gonna slow him down here with ulti. Wow, that still hurts pretty bad. Jarvan's probably on grubs right now too. There's no way I can afford to back though. Let's just try to heal with Kayle right now. Man, this Yorick is a lot better than the last guy I played against. Is he gonna solo grubs? I can't really mess with him right now. I think I'm too low. Just gonna try to get this wave shoved. Well, hey, we're farming pretty good at least. Get a nice dragon trade for the grubs. Hey, thank you, Edge. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, press the attack and phase rush are the best runes right now for Urgot. Fleet is probably still like playable, but it's not great anymore. Definitely not as good as it used to be. I miss that rune, man. I miss that rune being OP on Urgot. Just movement speed and healing in one rune combined was insane looking back. We can look here for a snipe. I'm looking. Alright, sweet. Don't lose too much. I do lose Kennen though, dang. I did not know that was Kennen. Maybe should have tried to get that before I rotated. It's all good. Gwen's gonna be pretty happy with that kill. Gwen jungle is very strong right now. Oh, really, dude? My ulti didn't even go off. Dang, that is terrible timing. I thought I was pretty safe with Gwen here, but I guess I just die instantly. Yeah, too slow, man. That's another reason I kind of like phase rush too. Like, you can go no boots on Urgot and still be somewhat safe. I maybe would have still died there even with phase rush though, with that being said. Yeah, I'd probably still die to that gank. He's gonna want to back here. I'm gonna see if I can stop it. Actually getting chunked. I feel like I need to kill him here because he hasn't reset. Dude, why is my E not going off? That was so weird. My E just like was not casting. Yeah, I lost way too much of my HP. That was really bad. I was trying to look for the all-in angle. I'm actually just getting deleted. If he does a greedy recall, we can kill him.
An ally has been slain.
Nah, he's smart. I need to try to get a few plates here because he got like 3 already. He actually didn't get that last plate. That's good. It's like legit 1 HP. How does that not stun the Jarvan? Guys, please. Ah, that sucks. We don't get the fear there because I died. If I could have bought a little bit more time with that fear, I could have got my E off. Well, yeah, it feared them for like maybe half of a second, but when you die, the fear wears off. So you don't get the full fear duration. If I would have just not died there, it would have been really good. But that is how fears work. If you die, then they just instantly wear off. Which kind of makes sense, but man, it'd be such a huge buff if it didn't work like that. Yeah, stupid, but makes sense. That's exactly how I feel too. Whoa, Profane Hydra. Dude, every Yorick player does something different. I've been against like 4 Yoricks in the past few days, and literally every single one of them has done a different build. And like kind of a different rune setup too. J4's top side, so we gotta be careful. His wave clear is insane right now. Nice, we got the feat of strength. That's actually huge against Yorick. Because movement speed is like mega value against this champ. Can't really fight him with Jarvan up here right now. Definitely down to try to TV2. Our Gwen is super strong. Should be a free kill here. Wow, they have the double wall combo. That's brutal, man. Wait, Yorick W is literally a tinier Jarvan ulti that just doesn't do damage. That's kind of crazy. Nice, dude. Gwen has her back, thankfully. Thankfully, I had red buff to actually kite him there, too. That was huge. If I didn't have red buff, I think I was toast. Why is Gwen jungle even so strong right now? I swear I see that champion just pop off like every time. Gwen and Diana are like the 2 jungles I never see them do poorly. Probably not going to TP on that. I want to do Hull Breaker, actually. I like Hull Breaker against Yorick because you're sidelining a lot against him. It's kind of nice to have that buffed up cannon. Diana's in your games are so bad. Dude, that's weird. I never see that champion do bad. They always get like super power farmed and then just like take over the game. This guy's definitely on Rift Herald. He's gotta be. I guess not. He's probably doing Gromp then. Yeah, he did Gromp. The thing about lethality Yorick, he's got to be really careful. If I get on him and land E, then he's like guaranteed dead. Like, that's very high risk into Urgot. We could go mid. His ghouls are kind of pushing now. Jarvan says they're being hostaged. They're not even doing bad. They got a very fed Echo still. God, that does hurt though. To be fair, he did flash. Yeah, I need him to be out of tower, and I need to just E flash and all in. That's how you deal with lethality, Yorick. Just kind of treat it like an ADC, pretty much, like a squishy ADC. I'm gonna make sure he doesn't get this. I think my team is... Actually, my team is losing that. Oh, he's dead. He's got no wall. Adios. He wanted that tower, man. He did not see my TP. I can pop Rift here and get tier 2. I think they're on Drag. It's a really big kill for us if we get tower 2. We get tower, we get cannon. I got my call cash in. It's a lot of things going good for us right now. We're eating good. He's gonna have Grudge pretty soon, so we'll just keep getting... We'll keep getting damage and HP right now. Triple AD. Man, that Echo's pretty fed. Is the Urgot E wind up longer than it takes for the wall tip here? I think so. You can usually E before if you're like predicting him to wall though. Like if you think Yorick is gonna wall, just press your E and E away. Usually you can kind of like anticipate it. And also worst case scenario, you at least still get your shield off even if you get trapped. Oh yeah, he has Grudge now. Oh yeah, it does work on the ghouls. So that Grudge works on his ghouls and his maiden. It's like a frozen mallet. Ooh, Runus Atticon. I think I might just rotate for that. Because my teleport's down for a while. Man, I want to kill this guy, though, while we have doubles. Let's see, if we go around this way, might be able to cut him off here. Wow, nice. He's so squishy with that build. That's what I mean, man. It's like an ADC. If you get on him, he's dead. I'm going to just apply pressure topside here. I got Hullbreaker. If they don't send anybody, then we get inhib. If they do send people, then we get Atticon. Okay, nice. I can always run too. I got upgraded Swifties. This guy's looking like he's going to flash or something. If I do run into somebody right now, we should be able to run. Looks like they're kind of all bot side. Wow, Yorick is there too. I thought he would come top lane at least.
Your team has destroyed
I'm just gonna sneak this real fast. I could die for this play, but maybe I can take him down with me. Dude, I got so much damage off. That's definitely worth. Shut down on Echo, though, and that guy's kind of fed. That is a little bit scary. But, dude, Hullbreaker's doing work. 3k damage to structures already. We can sell Cole and just wait for Sterax. Yeah, I kind of like Hullbreaker too, but I have to be against someone that likes to split push. That's when I really like Hullbreaker. I think it's also a pretty good counter to mages. Like Kennen, Gragas, they can really struggle to deal with that buffed up cannon. Ooh, I don't know if I should have TP'd. I probably should have went top lane and then TP'd. I'm looking. Oh, he let the maiden go. So he's gonna group up here, it looks like. Dang. Jeez, dude, their CC is crazy. I can't move. I don't know about that one, Cass. Be careful, dude. Man, Maiden's actually really good versus the Seepers because it just kind of sits in the back line. I think now we'll get some resist going. Jak'sho's pretty decent. I am running conditioning too, so yeah, we'll go jak'sho. We're probably mainly going to be team fighting. Get in the grinder, dude. You got the tower, but... Ooh, yeah, that's Baron already. Or that's Baron now, I should say. Still find it weird how Baron spawns at 25 minutes. Seems so long. Whoa, Caitlyn's down here. Okay, we can just stay bot lane then. Darwin's gonna gank me though, it looks like. He might try to dash over on his golems here. Wow, that missed? Oh man, I didn't aim my ulti correct. That's a high risk play. Especially because I got no flash. I was level 18 though, that's why I was thinking I could maybe get away with it. Man, if I had flash, I wanted to turn on Caitlyn, but it was just kind of like a tricky angle. She had the traps going too. Oh well, I don't think that death matters too much, and we got Baron off it, at least. I mean, we're gonna get Baron anyway, kind of. That's why I should have backed up. Also, Mimi, thank you for the 26 months. I appreciate the sub. Thank you, man. Wow, our Draven is crazy strong. Kassadin, too. Look at that damage. Okay, yeah, my death honestly doesn't matter. Draven just cashed in for 737. That is a lot of gold on top of all the kills. Well, dang, bot lane doing pretty good for auto-filled Ivern. Nice, we got it. GG. Nice, that Yorick is pretty good too. Nice to win against that guy. Think we held down the side lane pretty good. That's like the key versus Yorick. He can get really out of control once he starts getting the tier 2s. But yeah, we never let him do that. Really good CS that game too, 8.5. Alright, Gragas top, Nunu jungle. That means I need to get some deep wards against Nunu. I never like to ward like right here, because it's like, it's too late by the time you see him. He just comes flying in with that snowball. Nice, my damage is actually going to stick too, because he went D-ring. He does sustain a little bit from passive though. I haven't seen Gragas top in a while. I remember he used to be really good. I think they nerfed him quite a bit. I think he's still decent. But I feel like it's probably a pretty good lane for Urgot. Because I feel like he has low kill pressure. Not sure if this guy wants to go for a dive. Diving at Gragas definitely seems pretty risky. Oh, he does want to go for the dive. Man, I don't know about this. I'm gonna call it off. I don't like it. We don't need to overforce in a Gragas lane. I'll just naturally scale into this guy pretty good. Super good. The thing that's nice too is I can, if he ever E's into me, I can always E-buffer it. Wow, giving up the cannon too, nice. But yeah, you want the Gragas to E first in this match.
I welcome you.
Also, Yoda Eater, thank you for the sub. Appreciate the 20 months. Wow, I think we only missed like one CS. We're farming super good. I'm gonna do pickaxe and just TP back. Man, it is a good call lane too, but I kind of want to go heavy damage. Gonna lose like one minion maybe. Get this wave shoved. Oh, he is TPing. Okay, cool. This gives me a little bit of time to deep ward, which is really crucial against Nunu. Wow, he got Mana Crystal and Glowing Moat. Those items are not that good for him. Well, they're fine, but like they don't give him any damage. So we should outtrade him pretty hard. I still don't know if pickaxe was the right call over getting a call, but I want to limit test it. This guy's like so scared to E in though, which I guess makes sense. Nunu just took the crab. Man, he's gonna like slowly lose this lane pretty hard. We're getting his mana pool pretty good too. This might be a kill for me. He's trying to get level 6. Oh, see, I needed to E right there. I tried to. I think we still got him. I thought Maokai was gonna pop out here. Dang, he's so safe with Phase Rush and like ulti. Probably the champion with the most disengaged top lane. Ah, that was well played by him. Try to get out, dude. I'm just gonna get the wave real quick. God, they got everybody up here. Hopefully this is a safe recall. You know what? I'm gonna go Ruby Crystal. This guy's so hard to kill, man. I will not return to your lane. Is that really my fault, though? Alright, whatever. I don't need him. I can solo top lane. Why did that Krug go for me? What the heck?
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, I think Cole would have been better too. Now I know for next time at least. I think pickaxe is really good if you can actually like have a chance to kill your lane, but Cole's just always good in these like low interaction, low kill lanes. I'm just gonna save my HP because I just got back to lane. Alright, well no ulti on this guy. Dang, that combo's kind of nasty though. Okay, nice. We got the feat of warfare off that. That was so close because it was 2-2. Man, you know what I need is Swifties here. I wonder if I can... Nah, I can't wait. I was gonna sell this and maybe wait. You know what? Maybe I'll do that. Swifties are so good here. Also, I just used my flash, so I really want some speed. My team should be on Drake right now. Dude, why are they not doing Dragon? Guys, please. There's 3 top. Dragon was so free. Okay, I guess they dive Jinx maybe. That should be pretty free. Nice, that's really good for us. I will say, though, probably getting Dragon is better than diving Jinx in that case. But it's all good. At least they still get something. Everyone's kind of hovering around Drake, so we can be kind of aggressive here. I mean, as aggressive as I can be against a Gragas. Which I guess isn't extremely aggressive. I don't really mind just getting to level 9 now. Ooh, that phase rush proc. Dodging Gragas E is crazy on Urgot, man. It is doable with these Swifties, though. Until I get 9, though, he does kind of have the wave advantage. Or, like, wave pushing advantage. You haven't played Urgot in a while. Is press attack still goated? Yeah, press attack is still good. If it's a lane where you can, like, trade a lot and actually fight a lot, then press attack is good. If you're just scaling, then I think phase rush is a bit better. With that being said, though, you can kind of run, like, either rune, and you can still make it work. Like, I see Urgots that only run phase rush, and I see Urgots that only run press to attack in, like, every matchup. Nice, he got nothing on this room here. This makes me wonder if they're on grubs, because he's taken an awfully long time to get back here. They didn't do grubs. I guess he was maybe just waiting for an item. Ooh, okay, now they're trying to do it. Let's get a TP going. This looks very winnable. Forgot they got Tryst mid. Let's see, maybe we could dive here. Either way, I want to push. We need Maokai to, like... Oh, okay, that's what he's doing. We kind of need Maokai to tank here, I think. This is pretty awkward. How did Nami get the kill there? I feel like my... Oh, because they're damaged from my W? Does it work like that? I didn't know it worked like that. If she gives you, like, the damage boost, even if you do the damage, I guess it gives her the kill. That was kind of weird, but I think overall pretty good. As long as Caitlyn doesn't die. Ooh, close. That matchup looks really good for a Kayle. So double ADC, double AP, I guess triple AP. Janna went Mage Eyes too. She's going to be kind of strong. I could tell she felt a little bit stronger than normal in that last fight. I think she did more damage to me than Gragas did. He's gonna be mad that I killed his ward. Got the fear on him. Nice, well played. Good rotation by Kayle there. I'm really happy she didn't kill that Nunu. I'm glad I could get the fear there. Nice, that's what we like to see. Yeah, this is the point in the game, like, right when I get my cleaver, Gragas is gonna start getting hard outscaled. I think this match is really good for Urgot now. Now we get the feat of strengths done. That's nice. I think upgraded Swifties are super good this match. Because their comp is like pretty hard to stick onto. I got 2 levels on him. Oh my gosh, dude. So close. I thought I had it. I wonder if he's in that bush. I need to get out of here. Yeah, dude, this Janna's strong, man. We need to get her Magi stacks. It's risky, though. Yeah, she's got 15 Magi stacks. So she's also getting, what, 10% movement speed? Yeah, 10%. Wow, you only need 10 stacks to get that 10% movement speed. I think we'll just do standard build this game. Starex into jak'sho, because like they have really mixed damage, so I kind of want jak'sho this game. Sadly, I didn't go conditioning. I went second win, which did honestly help out the lane. I did mitigate a lot of damage. I think I need to start going second win more often. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm so close on these ultis. Just time that a little bit. Kind of just here for the moral support. Can't really go in. We got a Maokai. Oh, no ulti Maokai, though. Nice. Okay, maybe I'll TP back in here. Honestly, I don't know if we need to, though. Probably just go top. What do I think of Janna support in general? I think Janna support's really good. Like, just super consistent champ. It never feels bad. And pretty easy to play, too. I would put Janna, like, top tier for supports. She's really good at, like, she's really good against assassin champs, too. Because, like, say a Kayle goes in, or if we had, like, a Lee Sin, like, anything that jumps in, she just presses ulti, and then they're kind of just screwed. Just, like, really good disengage and peel. I can maybe 1v2. My gosh, I can't see anything. Okay, I messed up mechanically. I accidentally opened up my shop, dude, because my hotkey, and then I couldn't see anything. Honestly, though, I don't think it mattered. I don't think we can 1v2. It was actually 1v3 because Janna showed up, too. If I had a good E buffer, maybe. That's the only way to outplay that, I think. Well, thankfully, I don't think a shutdown to Gragas matters too much. It's actually kind of good to give him my shutdown. Okay, Atacon is spawning bot side, so we want to be top lane. Look for a good TP soon. Also, this guy cannot match me in the side lane. I'm 13, 2 items. This is my strongest power spike. If he ever E's into me, he dies. If he doesn't E into me, then he's kind of safe, honestly, but maybe I can find an angle. I'll try to get creative with it. Yeah, second win is really nice. Like, honestly, if laning is your weak point, which I would say laning is my weak point as a player, then second win is really good. If you're good at laning, then you don't really need it as much. This feels really weird. What are they doing here? The map is so dark. Okay, they're giving Atacon. Dang, I needed that last shotgun. This is fine, though. I'm honestly okay with this. And I got a lot of damage on the tier 2 there. Wow, giving Atacon. I guess it's not Runus Atacon, so it is a little bit less important. But still, I don't think they're not, like, so behind to where they can't fight Atacon, so I'm kind of surprised they did that. I thought they would go for a team fight. Also, we got exactly enough to upgrade those, so that'll be nice. I do think the boot upgrade is like a little bit weak, but I think on Urgot, and like especially Swifties, I think are really good. Because movement speed is just king on this champ. I guess we'll stay at top. The next objective is going to be Drag. Dude, they need to buff how long this Atacon like GA thing lasts. I feel like it times out so quickly, like you can't even really make a play with it. I feel like they could buff it by like a minute. Because they didn't nerf it pretty hard. Like it takes a while for you to respawn. It's like 15 seconds. And the person still gets 200 gold compared to 300. So it doesn't even feel like that good. I don't really care about killing this guy, but we should kind of pressure a little bit. Even just enough to where I can like take his tower would be nice. Oh dude, maybe I can kill him. I'm really strong. Right now though, my goal should be on the tower and maybe making a good TP play. Just don't want him to get this wave, though. Wow, nice. We can actually solo kill. Dang, that guy is squishy. Alright, kill plus the tower. That is a massive chunk of gold. And yeah, we had the Atacon there too, so even if I do die, it's honestly not that bad. I will say it is nice when you have teleport with that Atacon, because if I died right here, I could like just revive in base after 15 seconds and then TP in if I needed to. That Jinx is not alone if she's playing like that. There's no way. I'm not even going to entertain that. That's a bait for sure. Always worth it to sell your D-Blade for a component if you can when you're building into jak'sho. Kind of a small thing, but always worth doing. Also, I kind of need to go... Well, I don't know. Bot lane probably would be better here. With that being said, Akali's already there, so... I think is what I'll do is I'll push like one wave and we'll try to fight here. Yeah, you do still get the Atacon buff even if you're dead. That is an interesting thing about Atacon. Oh man, he got unrooted. I was trying to aim for both of them. I think Akali's gonna clean house, so we'll just go on who we can. God, he is fast. I should be faster with these boots, though. Make sure that Triss doesn't get away. Nice, dude. We can either do Baron or get double inhib. Maybe. Honestly, Baron's probably the call here. We don't really have too much of a wave. Nice, good stuff. Excellent team fight. I'm glad we didn't go bot lane. I'm glad we actually went top, so we were kind of ready for that. If I did go bot lane, I could have always TP'd in. But I think this did work out better. Wow, Caitlyn can just auto over the wall. That is some juicy auto attack range. Randuins would be good this game, but I think I'm going to go Deadman's. They do have double crit, but I kind of just want speed, to be honest. I feel like if I have speed, I can just stick to these guys, and that's kind of the thing that matters the most. Especially in a game like this. And especially when you get upgraded Swifties. Because those things boost your total movement speed by 4%, so it makes Deadman's way better. It's like way more value.
Shut down. Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain.
Not sure what our Maokai's doing. Team's getting a little bit greedy here. Looks like they don't need the Maokai, thankfully. Man, Caitlyn must be playing that really good. And Nami too, probably. Because they were massively outnumbered. I love having Caitlyn on my team right now. Like, she's good in lane, and she's good out of lane. Probably my least favorite ADC to go against. That was so satisfying. Nice little shotgun pop at the end. Nice. GG's. Probably shouldn't have honored the Maokai, but I mean, he still played alright. Nice little promotion. Yeah, that was really good. Look at the CS diff too, man. We had 8.6 to 5.6. GG's. Versus a Diamond 3 Cho'Gath. Cho'Gath is pretty good right now. I think he's like 53% win rate, like pretty solid. Been seeing a lot more Cho'Gaths in the meta. This guy will probably just do tanky Cho'Gath with Grasp. Sometimes they go Comet and go full AP. I do really want to get early call in this lane to like match his sustain a little bit. Because every time he last hits a minion, he gets like 20 HP early game. So it's really easy for him to just out-sustain you in this lane. Very passive Cho'Gath so far. Definitely going to be a tank player for sure. I'll make sure my farm is good. This should be a good 3-wave crash. If we farm like perfect, I can get call. Nice, perfect, dude. It's a little bit tricky to do that 3-wave crash now. You have to push like really slow. And you have to farm absolutely perfect. So I don't get that like 10 out of 10 times, but it's nice when you get it. And then since the lane is pretty chill, I can just TP back. I don't mind using TP. The only way it's like ever bad to use TP is if I just get ganked right away. But we see the Vi. I don't think she's going to gank anytime soon. Although now that she died, she might come top lane on spawn. Holy moly, that was close. Good thing we can flash his Q pretty easily. Oh my god, I almost got creep locked. I almost missed Kennen. I do think we need to just take it back here, because he can actually TP on the wave. Oh man, he's going to cancel me. Okay, we're going to be a little bit greedy here. They're going to try to look for a dive, but if my team backs me up, I think we can bait something. Definitely risky, though. I really should not be getting hit by his keys right now.
An enemy has been slain.
Yikes. He's going to be really interested in trying to kill me, though. This is all part of the plan. Try to bait him in. Can E-buff for his Q. That's the really nice thing about this match. That right there is honestly why I don't mind Urgot into Cho'Gath. The fact you can just E-buff for his Q makes you like so safe. Alright, nice. Very good. We got a 4-kill Graves. Vi's definitely not going to be too happy about that. We're probably going to do Phage into Swifties. I've been really liking this build. And Swifties are really good versus Cho. He's got a lot of slows. And even though you can E-buff for the Q, it is nice if you can just dodge it instead. Like, the E-buffer's there just in case you get hit by it, but it is nicer if you can dodge. Man, I've never got hit by this many Cho'Gath Qs. Trying to stay out of his E range. Kind of looked like he was lagging there. I'm going to wait till my Q's up so we have a good chance to land this. Wow. I should have aimed up a little bit. Man, I was actually waiting for him to Q too because he kind of CCs himself. But I was slightly too slow on it. But that's another thing you can do is ulti when he Qs. Because then he can't sidestep. That should definitely be a kill for me though. Then again, it kind of looked like he DC'd, so I guess I don't feel too bad about it. Like, I was honestly considering letting him live there if it was a true DC. Yeah, he could be, like, flaming his jungle for all we know. That's true. Just spamming that he wants a gank.
Cast into a pit of despair, I climbed out on the corpses.
Let's get some mana back off these. I want to try to... Okay, he just used ulti, too, actually. He thought I backed. Let's see, do we freeze for a kill or do we push and try to help out with grubs? I don't think he really needs help with grubs. This dude already has a lethality item. I think he's chilling. Vi's gonna get one shot by that guy. Yeah. That's tough. That's tough for the Vi, man. My god, I almost missed that. I was trying to let the cannon die before I killed it. But that was way too close for comfort. Okay, you know what? I think I want to take it back here, so let's hard push. Can grab Swifties and probably a longsword. Should be good. It should be cannon wave too. I guess next wave. He's stacking that ulti up. Sphere of Sojourn's probably going to be good this game. If we really want to, like, focus the Cho'Gath. See, it would have been good if I backed on Cannon Wave, because then I could have froze. What is she doing? I wonder if she's going to try to take our blue. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. She's probably desperate right now. Dude, this Alistar is too good. This guy's always in, like, the right place, man. Alright, another kill for us.
An enemy has been slain. Dominating.
I think right now Cho'Gath is pretty hard to kill, so I'm just going to focus on pushing. And maybe just trying to, like, roam and get vision. I think that's the best thing I can do right now, for sure. We can, like, try to look for Vi, too. She might be on Krugs. My 1v2 is also pretty good right now. Maybe she went bot side. But deep vision is really good right now. Because Graves also has a really good chance to invade her. If we know where she is. I got a red buff, dude. I'll take that. So good with red buff. He's also feeling really squishy. He's just pure HP right now. Just a big meat shield, but no armor yet. Wow, I just noticed it's 15-2. Yeah, this might be a surrender, actually. I did not know it was that stompy. Still got my grinder. Oh man, fair play. I knew it too, man. But it's still good. He loses a wave. And now we get Cleaver on this back. 300 gold shutdown? Dang, man. I'm not even that fed compared to my team. Kind of down to TP back, actually. I think it's good. Can possibly get a play, or at least make him lose some more minions. Everything adds up. If my team wasn't doing as good as they are, then I would maybe save TP for Drag. But they shouldn't need me right now. So I can be a little bit more selfish. My god, that auto range. I'm always surprised by Cho'Gath's auto range with his E. I think at one point in time that did get buffed. I don't think it was always that crazy. Wow, that guy got completely one-shot. Just smoked him. We need to do grubs before the rift spawns. Why is this guy running at me like crazy? I think someone might be up here. This guy just got like really confident. He does play around my E pretty well. Yeah, see, there we did it correctly. Wait until he Qs and then just R. It's really easy if you're close to him too. Because then he like really can't react. There's kind of a lot of champions you can do that against in top lane, where they kind of like CC themselves on one of their abilities. Another example of that is like set W. Like you can't move, so that can be a good time to use your ulti. Nice, we get the upgraded Swifties. I think I'll go for a Spear of Sojin this game. I'd rather keep my call over Ruby Crystal right now. This Vi is so weird. Why is she typing like that? She's really fast. Could maybe get it, but I'll take so much damage. Oh crap, he's running Demolish. Yeah, he might get tower. Not much of a wave though, I guess. I think we're good. He does have Swifties. Let me get this Riz first. Oh, my shotgun, dude. Did not calculate that. Let's wait for the Q before we use E. I needed to flash sooner, but I was silenced. Damn, half of the team's deaths. I need to stop dying. Can probably kill the Cho'Gath here too. Yeah, they definitely can. He's got nothing. That Graves Q. Trying to bounce it off the wall, I guess. Alright, we'll just work on bot tower now. Looks like Atacon's gonna be top side. Probably save our TP for that. You're so sad they're nerfing Heartsteel again. What are they doing to Heartsteel? I haven't seen that yet. Man, I was having a lot of fun with Heartsteel recently too. Hopefully the nerf isn't too bad. Man, Heartsteel's not even broken. Like, it's decent, but I feel like it's definitely not broken. It's weird. Probably don't want to go for this. Yeah, they're going to have, like, 5-man bot lane. My whole team is in base, so let's kind of chill for a little bit. I can go hunt some roses. I do think over time, though, like, not only Heartsteel, but just HP stacking has gotten a little bit better in League. Because items like Bork used to be really broken. There used to be a lot more Liandry mages. Like, people used to just build items that would counter HP just in their core build. But now that's not really the case. Like, Bork is super nerfed on range champs. Liandry's is still good, but you just see less Liandry mages. There's the surrender. GG. Kennen's a pretty hard matchup. It's really hard if you fall behind, because he can kind of poke you under tower. If I don't fall behind, it's kind of okay, but he's always kind of hard to kill. The main goal right now is just to try to push and not take too much damage. I don't want to get pushed in and abused under my tower. At level 3, we can maybe try like a QE combo. Kind of thinking we go for a callback here, though. It's lining up very nicely. Yeah, we get a really good back here. I think, yeah, we farmed perfectly. 10 out of 10. Or 18 out of 18, I should say. Let's see if I can do kind of a sneaky TP and try to flank him. Oh, he saw me. Oh, man, I'm going to miss a minion now. I think I got XP, maybe. I actually wasn't paying full attention to my character. Trying to zone him off the cannon there. Similar to like Mundo, I like to try to block his Q on the cannon, so he has to walk up a little bit. Because he's on cooldown. Get a nice little chunk on him. Diana's bot side, so we're pretty safe right now. Man, if I was running PT, I could kill him right now. E-Flash would kill. I think Phase Rush is really good versus Kennen later on, though. And like I said in Champ Select, it's also, I think, really good versus Diana. Because she doesn't have a great way to lock you down, so you can, like, always just get out of the situation. Dang, that electrocute though. Still better than laning versus Aurora. Gonna proc phase rush. Dang, I was gonna try to get out of that without flashing, but they played that pretty good. Dude, what is this? Let me back, man. Dude, what are they doing? Okay, well, I'll gladly take that. What are they actually? They're so thirsty to kill me. Even mid is roaming up here. Let's see. We just used flash, so I think we'll just dephage. Wow, that's so good. And Kennen gets no assist too. And we get Dragon. If we play this good, that could be like game losing for them. Phage doesn't build into Stridebreaker, does it? Oh, it does. I wonder if I should do that instead of Cleaver. It would definitely be better for pressing my lead against Kennen. I think I probably will do that. Alright, let's try to get wave pushed for grubs. Should be good. Yeah, I think Stride is better here too. Especially after getting a double kill. I do definitely want to get Cleaver this game though, because we have Mastery plus Gen. We have a lot of physical damage. Just want to get my shotgun procs on him. I don't want to nuke this wave too hard because I do want it to push to me right now.
An ally has been slain.
Diana's here again. Wave's really good for me. I should be fine. Let's pop our refill in case they try to dive again. Dude, this is weird. Why do they want to kill me so bad? Nice, dude. Perfect. I'm really liking the D shield here. He just can't burst me. D shield second win call. Such a nice setup against him right now. Oh, this is really awkward. This is the thing about Stride, man. It's so awkward. Okay, we'll do this. I think this is the best thing I can do right now. Swifty's longsword. It's way better than Tiamat. The thing about Tiamat is it only gives you 20 AD for 1200. That's half of a longsword for 1200. That's crazy, man. It's good if you want to perma push, but honestly, I don't really want to do that. Because then it opens me up to being ganked. Hey, good morning, Lance. This Kennen is farming pretty good, though. A little bit of a lead on me. Wow, he actually predicted that. I need to mix it up. I've been sidestepping upwards too much. I need to start going down. Man, I used to hate the Kennen lane, but now that I've played versus champs like Aurora and like Varus and Vayne, Kennen actually doesn't feel that bad. Like, yeah, he's really tricky to kill, but it feels like he can't just poke you out of the lane for free. Okay, now we can start looking to do something here. I think I'll still get him. Okay, nice. My damage wasn't too crazy, but I'm glad I can stick to him with Swifties now. Get our time at, and we should be able to get Stride Breaker on the next back. Should be pretty easy. Am I gonna miss Kennen? I'm gonna TP no matter what. This wave's pretty decent. But yeah, I think we do miss Kennen. All good. We don't need kills when we don't need cannons when we're getting kills. I'm so dyslexic, man. I always say things backwards. Oh, nice. We get the many boot upgrade, too. Okay, Diana has to be topside. Probably on grubs. Because when I started running towards the river, this guy started running over instantly. But also, yeah, just judging off the map, like, we're getting Dragon for free. Her bot side camps are up. These type of things are really important to look at. Because they help you gauge where the enemy jungler is. He's going to be hard to kill with Proto Belt now. We're looking for a Q into E combo, but if he E's, I think it's still hard for me to land E. I think is what I'm gonna do is just rush Stride Breaker here. Can still refill, get Stride, and then he cannot land against me. Oh god, he ran into Diana. I hope he's good. Okay, looks like he's chilling. So now the combo is land Q and try to get in stride range and then land E. I can also just Q E and then Stride Breaker and I think just kill him. Like, I don't even have to land my E.
Turret plating will fall soon.
Oh yeah, we got the 420 score. It's been happening to me a lot recently. I don't know why. Alright, let's just stand here for a bit. Once he goes for the wave. He might come for a ward here too. Oh yeah, Stride Breaker is really good here. He's dead if he doesn't flash. I can straight up dive him now though. Yeah, Stride Breaker is the counter in this match. Stride Breaker Swifties. Because all I need to do, I don't need damage. I just need gap close. I just need mobility. But yeah, even if I don't, like on this little trade right here, even if I don't kill him, my Stride Breaker is only like a 20-second cooldown, so I can literally just keep doing that play. And eventually just chunk him down. Whoa, could I kill him again? He has no ulti. I don't know if I win this. If my E comes up... Okay, never mind. Oh my gosh, I should have procced my phase rush. I think one auto would have procced it there, but... Yeah, that's a tough one. I don't know if I would have lived. I guess it's greedy to try to kill him there. My damage is kind of low. The question is, do we want Cleaver second or Sterak second? I want to get a jak'sho this game too. I think we'll do Cleaver second just for some damage. I'm going to be pretty weak if I go Sterak second. Let's see if I can actually catch up here. I am running Nimbus, so I'm going to be really fast here. Okay, I don't want to give up my whole wave, though. No, I don't need an editor for YouTube, but I appreciate the offer. Thanks for looking out. Cloud Soul is going to be amazing this game, dude. Because we can do upgraded Swifties plus Phase Rush. We're just going to have so much speed across the board. I think they're going to try to make a play on me here. It's actually a really bad time to be up in this lane. Yeah, she's on Rift again. Then again, I can maybe 1v2. Definitely... Oh, this guy's here too. Jeez, okay. Man, they really hate me this game. They do not like me, man. There was definitely a chance to outplay that, but Zed played it pretty good. I was hoping he'd kind of jump the gun. Like, Diana actually just went in, but Zed didn't. So, what I should have done is I should have went on Diana right away. Holy Silius, thank you for the prime, man. Appreciate the support. Yeah, I don't want to sell coal unless I can get like a full item. Because I honestly, I'd rather have it over Kindle. I mean, maybe it's worth it for Kindle, but I'd rather have it over a Ruby Crystal. I think you can debate selling it for Kindle for sure. But yeah, it's pretty nice sustain right now. Just like a little bit of sustain. Alright, no more split pushing though. We need to play fights. Get a scrying thingy. The next team fight's probably going to be Atacon. Oh, there could be a fight here. I got top lane mega push, so I have a bit of time. Take their Zed out. I want to keep going here if we can. Oh, crap. It's going to be a big chunk. We still have tower, though. I'm gonna give that to Jhin if I can. I have plenty of kills. That Atacon's gonna spawn. Dang, Voracious Atacon. I like the other one a lot more. I need to heal first, my dudes. I got TP though. I don't think we do boot upgrade yet. I think we get a little bit of MR. Because, yeah, triple AP. Diana's super fed. Diana's, like, crazy good every game I see it. These guys always get fed, and they do this, like, kind of tanky-ish build. I wouldn't say they're, like, tanky, but they're not easy to burst. Kind of like a bruiser build, I guess. I don't think starting the Atacon is that good here. Fizz? I mean, if we are gonna start it, we gotta, like, try to do it here. I don't know what we're doing. Okay, very awkward. What are these frog sounds? Sounds like a gromp. I don't know how we're gonna go in on this. Jeez, what is going on here?
An ally has been slain.
Okay, I gotta heal up real quick. I don't know what's happening, dude. This is really weird. It's also pretty hard because mid is really far behind right now. He's 1-7. I knew this game would be kind of hard because we have Fizz and Master E. We have like double assassin. So not a ton of CC and not a ton of engage. So it's just like tricky. Dude, why is my whole team topside right now? Guys, please. Okay, well, at least it's the Voracious one. Could be worse. Dude, are they seriously blaming me? I'm the only one here. You have to be on time to the objective. I'm the only one here, dude. They're literally all topside. And I was the first one here last time we fought, too, if he's talking about that. The thing is, Urgot doesn't perform well when he's the only front line. That is why I'm going jak'sho right now. Like, jak'sho and Sterak's, then I can maybe be the front line. But until then, it's pretty hard. I'm just going to back again, though. I don't want to... Even killing this guy right now is not really worth it with the Atacon. Also, Noxious, thank you for the sub gift, by the way, man. That's what I'm saying, man. Jhin was farming mid that entire... Like, he was farming mid on the first Atacon fight, so we just couldn't go in. It's all good. I'm just going to focus on trying to carry these guys. But I really need jak'sho.
Their cries are calling me home.
The really important thing this game is I'm side laning a lot to keep my CS numbers high. So that should keep me relevant. It's going to be a little bit tricky here now, though. But I do think they're probably looking towards Baron.
Follow in my wake.
Yeah, they are. I don't want to go on this guy. I got his ulti, though. That's good. Do you not mind that?
These are my weapons.
Feel like he's definitely going to have some backup. I was kind of hoping he had flash. We just got to disengage. Yeah, we're in diamond. It's like mid-high diamond. But yeah, when you have double assassin and they're both behind, any game's gonna like kind of look bad. Man, I don't know though. It's crazy. I really think we played like super good weak side too. I got no assistance in this lane. I managed to solo kill this guy and like double kill these guys. It's a really bad feeling when you play good on weak side and your team just doesn't trade anything in return. And then they also blame you too. It's like, just doesn't feel good. Hoping we can steal this even if we have to suicide. I landed it. Oh, he's actually going in. Wow, nice, he lives. Okay, let's use this time to farm. Because Sterak is going to be huge. Hello, Zenpai. I think now... I'm going to upgrade boots now, I think.
Goliath online.
These are going to be extra good since we got phase rush and everything. And celerity, too. I'm curious how much speed we get off celerity. It should be like... Oh, 9. Okay. That's pretty good. Right now, we need to just wait for Baron.
There is no coming back.
Trying to think about my build. It's probably Sterax into Force of Nature. But I'm kind of tempted to go like Spear. Maybe try to go a bit more carry mode. Wow, his E cooldown is so short now. Oh, I almost landed that. Okay, that was pretty good. I did what I could. Besides the ulti. What's killing me? Aphelios? That makes sense. He was pretty safe under the tower. Oh, good try. That Jhin W was nice. We got 4.2k HP. Yeah, on second thought. Actually, I don't know. It's hard to say, man. I wish Stoneplate was still in the game. Also, nice kill on the Zed there. I really wish Gargoyle Stoneplate was still in the game. I think going Stoneplate last item would be so nice. It was so nice in these type of games where they have like AP and AD threat. Because the only item I can build for that is jak'sho or Unending Despair. But Despair doesn't feel that good on Urgot. Like, Stoneplate was a way better Unending Despair, pretty much. Yeah, plus the shield proc was nice. Did Riot even say why they took that item away? Because I feel like it wasn't a toxic item at all. I had a feeling they would do that. We can wait in here, maybe. They have no ward. All we need is this Dragon, then we get Sol. He has Zonia, so I'm going to wait a little bit. Maybe it's on cooldown? I don't like this. I have no idea how I'm alive, holy moly. I'm just gonna recall for life. Maybe TP back in. What am I buying? Sterax? Maybe we can end. Oh, that actually landed. I'll try to tank the tower for him. Ah, that's sad I didn't get the pull, man. Yeah, I was hesitant to even TP on that, because I think ending was way too greedy. Alright, lesson learned, don't TP there. I had a feeling. It was kind of one of those plays where it's like, let's limit test a little bit. Because, yeah, they had pretty good wave clear. That's the big thing. Also, not to mention, like, if you have to really know when you can end now, because if you kill these towers, they respawn after 3 minutes, which is, like, so short. Okay, nice. I think we win. Cloud Soul's so good. Kennen just can't escape. Even though the Soul's nerfed, it's still pretty OP. I hope we can win here. Dude, I have almost 500 movement speed. Kind of miscalculated my damage. I'm used to having a Spear of Sojin. I think we got it though. My god, look at my speed right now. The speed was ridiculous with Stride. Nice, we did it. GG. That was a really tough game mid-game. But I'm glad our lane went pretty good. Like, me and bot doing good made that game to where we don't just lose mid-game. So, good stuff. Good job to bot lane. A lot of damage taken that game, holy. Pretty good CS. The thing I'm a little bit concerned about this game is I feel like it's really easy for Echo to invade Fiddle. And there's like not much we can do about it. I mean, we'll see how it plays out. Maybe he won't invade. Please, Elise. Ooh, nice. Okay, Ornn started E. That might be pretty good for us. He's also going to be a little bit late to lane here, it looks like. Unless he uses teleport. I'm going to hard push. I wish I could have went W start. It's not too bad. I think he's going to have trouble farming under tower. Level 1, that's really tough as a tank. Yeah, he only got 3. My goal right now is to play really push heavy. And then try to grab an early call pretty soon. And the thing is, even if I get ganked, I can just phase rush out too. Wow, he got no CS on that wave. He's been on 10 that entire time. He's gonna start being a little bit aggressive. Now that he's level 3. I'm gonna delay call a little bit because I feel like the pressure is like too good right now. God, that brittle proc hurts though. Alright, that's pretty good. I think we'll get out of here. This Echo's on a top crab. Wave's a little bit scuffed, but it's not too bad. Honestly, I don't think it's worth going longsword. Not into Ornn. I am gonna hold TP. It's only a few mages. If this was like a bruiser matchup, then I would go longsword. But most likely, he's just going to go like Bramble. And it's going to be really hard to kill. We're probably gonna get the, yeah, there it is. The feat of warfare. Oh, that knockup looked weird. It like, yeah, that was weird. Like, didn't even knock me up. Also, Hive, thank you for the 31, man. Appreciate the sub. Sorry the alert thing is broken. Oh, that's a perfect fling, dude. He's gonna ult. Oh, nice. Good save. Jeez, I was gonna flash, but he actually CC'd me, so I don't think I would have been able to. Let's make him use TP here. If we try to push, I mean, he's probably gonna TP either way. But this way we can kind of hold the wave. And then I can just TP back myself here. And I feel like I'm playing on a different server. We'll get a refill. Like I said, I want to be a little bit defensive in this lane. It's a pretty low kill pressure. That could have been bad. I always feel like when they buy like that, they're trying to bait you into like a jungle gank. But I think he was genuinely just trying to buy an item. Okay, his jungle is up here though. That's a little trick that a lot of Ornn players like to do though. They'll just buy in your face, and then you walk up and cancel them, and then jungle pops out. Yeah, okay, jungle was looking to kill me there. Glad we were playing that safe. Man, this lane is so hard to kill, though. Look at this. He's just eating my damage. Okay, we are doing a good chunk, though. He could try to bait me with the biscuit. I have to try to keep this wave advantage. It's like the only way I have a chance to win. I could E-flash, but I think I'll just wait for Elise. Okay, this is good. Jeez, dude, that is not fair at all, man. I guess it's not good. This matchup is just so one-sided until I get Cleaver. There's nothing I can do about it, it's just how it goes. Ooh, that sucks. I thought you could have jumped and killed him much sooner. I was thinking about it, but it's hard when he has Biscuit and D-Shield. It can look really deceiving. But yeah, maybe I could have got it. But like, Biscuit can really turn the table. It's so OP, man. I played versus a Kaysanti recently, and he was out healing my W with D-Shield Biscuit, second win. Like, it was literally doing more than my W was doing per second. It's fine, though. We will scale. I need to get level 9.
An enemy has been slain.
A new order. Chaos.
I'm honestly lucky he went Sunfire over Thornmail. Oh my god, I hate how that pillar bugs my E, man. Should not work like that. Oh, I got a huge frame drop. My entire computer just like froze for a second. Yeah, I know. I think I made it to where that wave crashes at least. They're probably just gonna go for grubs. Alright, not bad. I want to get Cleaver. Yeah, we need Cleaver ASAP. The pillar bug, yeah. Dude, it's so annoying. That is one thing I really wish they would fix. I can't tell you how much it actually comes into play and like ends up mattering. Because not only on pillar, but it just happens on every like player made terrain. I need a play to cut him out a little bit more. Let's see if there's any fruits. Is that a control ward? It's like inside the wall. Computer got drained by Fiddle. True. I feel like there's some abilities that like actually tax out your computer a little bit. I remember on my old computer, Kayle ulti would always like lag my computer. Yeah, sometimes you can see the fruit on the map. Sometimes you have to like discover it though, I've noticed. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I feel like sometimes you do. Like sometimes it shows, but sometimes it doesn't.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. Enemy triple kill.
Dang, really, dude? Oh, my E's on cooldown. That was kind of bad. I might just TP back with Cleaver. Too hard to kill without it. This will be good, though. This will be really good now. The fact he didn't go Thornmail is really good for me as well. Oh, he's going Thorn now, though. I can't do anything about that. Hopefully we get Drag. Free Drag, guys, please. Why are we not doing it? Should be on that like 10 seconds ago. Man, low-key kind of wish I could ban Ornn too. I really don't like that champ. The thing that makes it so much tougher than other tanks is like he can just buy from Len. So back timings literally don't matter. Don't tell me he wins with no ulti. Okay, good. God, that is like kind of close. That is concerning how close that is. Honestly, I might go Spear second. I think I will. I'm kind of fed. I don't know. Maybe Spear third. Yeah, maybe, I don't know, maybe Spear fourth. I kind of want jak'sho too. It is a pretty good Spear game though. They're stacking HP, and they're like pretty heavy melee too. Whoa, why is she level 8? That looks really useless. Dang, he ulted so fast. I guess he has Merc Treads. Well, now Ornn has Thornmail, so I can't really ever win 1v1. Not until Spear. So lame, dude. They need to change Thornmail. That's a good ulti, actually. Got her flash. Make sure we don't fall too far behind in CS. Ornn and Galley are building exactly the same. Wow, yeah, they're literally exactly the same. Fiddle's gonna pop off this game then. I wouldn't fight this guy, but we have Fiddle here. Look at this, dude. I just die on Thornmail. If we don't have Fiddle there, I would legit die on Thorn. Do we go one more wave? It's definitely risky. I think I need to, though.
Rise from the rubble, stronger than before.
I think I'll TP early on this. Yeah, I should. We'll just TP here, I guess. Alright, Cleaver Sterax. Should be big in this fight. If we don't win this fight, I'll be surprised. Dude, honestly, they got too much frontline, I feel like. Yeah, they got too much frontline. That's why I'm surprised he went Ornn. Got him. You can solo that. Oh, I guess I'll help him out. Maybe try to get bot tower. I don't know if I can. I'm gonna try. I mean, honestly, Ornn is kind of... I don't think Ornn is, like, super broken anymore. I think you just kind of get into Urgot. I did not mean to click on him there. Oh, he really wants me. Oh my god, dude. Appreciate the fear. No flash on that guy. He's pissed. Yeah, I'll go Spear 4th. I think being frontline is pretty chill. We got really good damage across the board, honestly. Dude, another huge FPS drop. I wonder what's going on today. Maybe it is Fiddlesticks. I don't know. I don't like this though, man. I built a new computer and I'm having like FPS drops and like screen tearing. It seems weird. I think, I don't know. The screen tearing's got to be something else, I feel like. But then again, it didn't happen on my old computer, so I don't think it can be my monitor. League is just badly optimized? Yeah, maybe it's that. Honestly, I kind of hope so. Yeah, I think this game is like pretty GG. Yeah, I did a clean install of my graphic drivers like super recently. And it did fix the screen tearing for a little bit. The screen tearing issue is really weird because like it hasn't happened this game. It only happens sometimes. I don't know what's causing it. Shadows. I think I have shadows on. Yeah, I do. I could try doing that. But I feel like new computer should be able to like... I should be able to have shadows on. Yeah, see, another huge FPS drop there. I wasn't getting that the past few days, so that's weird. Oh, my E missed. Dude, you gotta help me out, man. Really? Wow, I can't believe they didn't help me there. Dude, if Fiddle ults over and like Kaisa just kind of goes in, I feel like we win that. They're probably duo queued and they probably said not to go in on voice comms or something. That's weird how they both just turned away.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
You see the stuttering too? Yeah, I don't know, man. It's so weird.
An ally has been slain.
Very strange. I want to do a press the attack game. I'm probably going to run PTA next game, no matter what. Yeah, there's another stutter too. I thought Fiddle was gonna ulti. I feel like this guy's had some pretty good windows to ulti. I still got somebody. I legit thought that was Kaisa. They look so similar. My auto attack didn't go off. Turn it off and then on? Yeah. But I can't really do that while I'm streaming. I think this stuttering thing will fix on its own, but I think the screen tearing, I'm gonna have to like try to look into that. I don't think that one is gonna fix on its own. It's gotta be some setting. Can't really go in. Can be here for moral support, but I can't really go all in. Dude, honestly, I should TP back in. Don't mind me just TPing back. Oh, what the? That cancels your teleport? I've never TP'd at the end like that. Alright, nice. Back in Diamond 2. Pretty weird game.